Hey friends, Father Alan here. Good to see you again. I'm taking advantage of this beautiful weather in Ottawa to do a couple of editions of the Daily Dose outdoors. It's a glorious day here in Ottawa, and it's good to see a lot of families out and about, parents with their children or older children looking after the younger siblings, biking, walking, running, all that stuff. I think at this point we're all getting a little bit stir crazy. We've been in the house, what is it, 6 weeks? I think we finished, maybe 7. After a while, the days just kind of blur into one to the other. Listen for the breviary, I may not even know what day it is. I'm trying to follow along, you know. And I was just thinking how this time that we have in a pandemic is an opportunity to love. I'm under no illusions that family life is easy. Religious life is not easy either. Wherever two or more are gathered, Jesus said, "There I be," because I think sometimes things go wrong, so he wanted to assure us that he was always with us. And really specifically, I'm thinking about the call that the Lord puts in our heart to love our neighbors. It doesn't necessarily mean those who live next door or down the street, but our neighbor, people that we live with. So how am I doing in terms of my willingness to love the people that I live with, whether it's my spouse, my kids, grandkids, or the men or women I share a house with. The call to love that the Lord places in our heart, not always easy, is it? What if you're in a situation where you're trying to serve those you live with and maybe they don't say thank you? Maybe you don't feel as though your efforts are being appreciated. Do you do them anyway? Do you persevere in the midst of that? I guess it's an opportunity for us to make an examination of our life and say, like, why do I do what I do? Am I doing it to gain attention? Am I doing it to make an appeal? Well, why am I doing it? What would Jesus have me do? What would Jesus have me do in a situation where I may not be appreciated? It may not seem as though people are thankful. I'm certainly not, people don't say thank you to me, but do I do it anyway? Because I really want to serve Christ, whom I see in others. And just keep this in mind, some people just don't have the capacity to reciprocate. It's not that they don't want to, they just sometimes don't even know how to. So really, it's really to feel sorry for them because they're kind of locked away in their own particular prisons. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling here. The point I'm trying to make today is that as we journey together here, one day at a time, I have no idea how long this is going to last, but one day at a time, let's look for opportunities to love, to be of service to others, not expecting anything in return, but doing it because it's what Jesus would have us do. God bless your day. Let's keep praying for each other, persevere, one day at a time. This too shall pass. Thanks. Bye.